Welcome to 45.5 minute triple taxi do-over thing. For all of you who are watching this on YouTube, sorry about that comment. You're going to have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about. But basically, I've had to start the show over like, what are we on the third time now? All right, so now I got to talk really fast and go really quick. I'm just kidding. I am going to just skip over a couple of the stories, though, that I talked about and just kind of jump into it. So for all of you guys, what I was talking about before is, for all of you who are wondering about the PMG implementation between PMDG and GoFlight, a guy over at SimFlight Forums actually created a great little Lua file for you guys all to check out. It's over at forums.simflight.com, and just search for PMDG and GoFlight together. Anyways, he's created this Lua file, and basically it says the enclosed Lua file provides a full implementation of the GoFlight EVIS and a partial implementation of the GoFlight MCP Pro for use with the PMDG NGX. So, but with no with no SDK from PMDG and only partial access to the aircraft gauge information via FSU IPC, the Lua that he's limited with is what he can do with the autopilot. Until GoFlight produces something, this is a great, useful little interim solution. This is by Stevo38 over at SimFly Forums. All the autopilot buttons, toggle switches, and dials work. Course 1 and 2 will display, and a couple other things. So if you guys get a chance, man, go check that out. I thought that was really cool for him to do, and something that I thought a lot of you who are using that PMDG aircraft, could use. So I thought that was some good information to share with you guys. So a couple other things that are going on. Oh, this is cool. You know, I've been waiting for this plane, and I'm really glad that it's out, and I wanted to tell you guys about it. If any of you guys don't know who FS Add-on is, FS Add-on creates some really nice quality stuff. They don't put a whole lot out, which is cool. They spend a lot of time on what they're doing, but they have just released Simon, and I'm going to say his last name wrong, I'm sure, but Simon Smeeman. He's done it again together with FS Add-on Publishing. He's managed to again increase the quality of his aircraft building, the result of more than half a year of hard work in his wonderful Feisler, and I think I'm saying that right. I guess I should have looked it up. It's the Feisler Storch. What a cool plane. Here, let me pull up some of the larger images. What a really cool plane. This German Stahl aircraft of the Second World War has been meticulously copied from the real thing. In their case, a fully functional model that still flies in the capable hands of Kermit Weeks and his pilots at Fantasy of Flight, the famous aviation museum and theme park in Polk City, Florida. Yours truly, who we all know as Francois Dumas, made 2 trips all the way over to the U.S. to get the detailed information about the aircraft and shoot hundreds of photos of it. So really nice aircraft. I'm very excited. It's 17.5 pound. Comes in about 20 euros. So I think we're at, what is that, $28 US. So cool plane. They were very kind to send over that aircraft for me to take a look at, and I absolutely loved it. It comes with a whole bunch of different models. It comes with a one of the models I really liked was an evac, a medevac unit, and it's got two. There's two. Why am I forgetting the word I'm looking for? The beds, you know, the the ambulance bed stretchers. It's got 2 stretchers that mount in the back, and really cool. I had a lot of fun. Really weird looking plane. It's really long. It's a tail dragger, so the nose, the wing gear is really long. It's got these really long stanchions that come out from the underwing, so, or the underpinning on the wing. So really cool plane. I enjoyed that. So if you guys get a chance, go over and check that out. It's Silver Cloud. Actually, you just go to FS Add-on, and then you can head over there. They have a Silver Cloud store, which is really cool. Some free stuff. Have you guys seen the 3D SketchUp stuff? If you haven't, it's basically 3D modeling. Anyways, these are some tutorials for all of you 3D modelers that I thought some of you would like to know about. If you go over to, and you're gonna have to excuse me, I'm gonna put this link in the chat here for you guys. because I can't say it. It's basically TIEBIAOJI.info, and these are 3D SketchUp tutorials. And I found these actually over on the Flight Sim Daily paper. Anyways, it's all about having to wrap material around corners, using SketchUp material libraries, organizing your outliner and layers, style builder overview, a push-pull, printing to scale. Really cool stuff. I thought some of you modelers would appreciate having that info, having that site if you didn't already know about it. So check that out if you get a chance. These guys I have been wanting to promote quite a bit, and I really just haven't had a chance to yet. Ooh, did you guys see that? Wow, everything's falling apart on me tonight, huh? Look at that, my mic just fell. You see that? My broccoli band just broke. Boo! I'm just a pain in the ass tonight. I'm killing myself. Anyways, online flight groups, online group flights has finally fixed their website and it's ready to be presented to everybody. And they'd like to request that, let's see. Oh, okay. So they're wanting me to show the blog main page. Anyways, I know these guys, and I really wanted to promote them. They do some really cool VATSIM flights. They do their flights on the VATSIM network. They are not a VA. They provide group flights where pilots can have fun and work with each other in order to depart and arrive at destinations. They use TeamSpeak 3. They work closely with the ARTCCs and other virtual airlines to help provide greater traffic and the best coordination available. They train newer pilots with phraseology and other aspects of flight, and they're open to event suggestions and other aviation-related information. They're on onlinegroupflights.com, and they also have a Facebook page that you guys can just search for. It's facebook.com, and just look in my groups, actually. If you go to the 10-Minute Taxi page, you can get that info as well. My mic is just falling apart here. This is great. This is great. That's right. You know, this is going to be an episode tonight about basically flushing out all the bad. So I'm glad all this is happening right now because I'm going to flush out some bad here at the end of the show, and then we'll try and keep the mic in place for the after show. But this is nice here. Let's see. Boston Virtual ATC has they've released a new product. And it's actually called Live ATC, Live ATIS. I'm sorry. And this is part of their flight desk package. And it's the official part of Boston Virtual ATC. And you'll be able to use it when flying in their server. So after more than 2 years in development, they're proud to release the Live ATIS, which is their standalone program that interacts with FSX to allow users to listen to voice ATIS recordings created by air traffic controllers. So I thought that was really cool. If any of you are part of the Boston Virtual ATC group, I thought y'all would like to know that is available and go and check it out. I haven't had a chance to check it out, but I'd like you guys to go and look at it, and I hope that y'all get some use out of it. FlightSim.com has a cool little application that I wanted to tell you guys about. There's a video. Go to FlightSim.com and search for Genie. X. That's GENIX. It's called FSX AI Spotter. It's a Windows application that reads a couple of CSV-styled text files, and according with the AI aircraft, stores in FSX, and it's able to create inbound and outbound traffic. The technical spec about the text file input will be available soon for free, and moreover, they've developed a connector that interfaces FlightAware, the FlightAware site, to give live traffic at an airport and save it in the files that are used by FSX AIS. I thought that was really cool. So basically, every programmer can create a program that generates live traffic or its own traffic, or you can also pull in the live traffic off of FlightAware. I thought this was really, really cool. So if you guys get a chance, check that out. I thought that was a very unique and original program that I thought you guys would like. A program that I don't like, over at FS Pilot Shop, Suppression Flight has released something called 3D Contrails. And it says, we're proud to present, 3D Contrails for FSX in 2004. And are you tired of the default contrails? This product will enhance your flight simulator, trying to let you experience the sensation of more realistic flight simulation. Listen, there's a video on here. I thought it was actually in the sim. It's not. It's an actual video of the contrails off of an Airbus, an A340. Well, if you look at that, just that image, I'm not going to play the video, but if you look at just that image and then look at this image, I don't know what they've done. I don't see any real benefit here. And it's coming in at, this is a $15 add-on. So this is something I don't like. I don't know what is going on. I don't like this. If anybody has this and has a differing opinion, I'd love to hear it. But it says it's got no effect on your frames. I don't see how that's possible, because basically this program is adding in a huge barrage of particles. So it's got to impact frames. It has to. So, anyways, if anybody has that and you have a differing opinion, let me know. But that was a product I didn't like that I thought you guys should know about. Buyer beware, huh? Digital Pilot. This is awesome. For all of you real pilots, well, you simmers too, but for all you real pilots, this is a great set of airport facility directories. Go to thedigitalpilot.com. This is all your airport facility directories for your iPad, your iPhone, and your iTouch, or your iPod Touch. And it's all free. Every bit of this is free. I thought that this was awesome. They have PowerPilot, PDFs. There's a membership as well that you can get in on. They're working on the approach plates, which I thought was awesome that they're doing that. So check that out, thedigitalpilot.com. That's for all you real pilots and your, and you simmers. This is a great resource for all of us. So I'm waiting to do I'm going to do a review on these guys. This is earthsimulations.com, and I've just got a picture of their Guernsey airfield pulled up. They got some really cool photorealistic scenery that I want to check out. And I've been in contact with Earth Simulations, and I'm going to be doing a review on their product. I haven't had a chance to yet, but hopefully I'll get something working this weekend on it. But really nice, high-quality photoreal stuff. And, I'm excited. I'm excited to check it out. I'm sorry I haven't gotten to it yet. For all of you that have kind of been waiting on it, I will get to it, I promise. Last thing, and then I got something I want to talk about real quick, and then we'll get to the after show. X-Plane. They've released they've got a release date. Looks like they're planning on releasing Christmas of 2011. If you go over to xplane.com, they've now finalized the X-Plane 10 release schedule for Mac, Windows, and Linux desktop computers. X-Plane 10 will be available on Christmas 2011, at which time you'll be able to order X-Plane. So you guys keep an eye on that for all of you X-Planers. I'm excited to see what that's going to look like. They've been talking about it for quite a while. They've been working on it for quite a while. So I'm excited to see what they're going to do with that. Last thing, and we'll get you guys out of here. I was going to, there were some comments made whenever I'd done my show on the 15th. And it was about some of the attitude problems I was seeing over on AvSim, just kind of looking through some of their stuff. So I've renamed it AvSuck, and I was gonna really lay into some of these morons, but instead, I'm gonna take some advice that I saw on Facebook, which was that to be classy about all of it, take the high road, and so this is what I wrote. I'm sorry that some of you took my saying calm down and be nice as an invitation to open that gaping hole in your face and show me just how elitist you think you are. I'm sorry you have to wake up every morning and look at yourself and just sigh. I know how sad that must be. I'm sorry that you must feel so small when you're the only person who disagrees with me. Maybe that's a hint for you to plug up the porthole in your belly button and come join the rest of us in an upright position. I'm sorry that some of you little nut jugglers think that you can talk trash and you don't understand how much of a failure you really are at it. I'm so sorry that all of you took the time to ban me from your site that I never visit, instead of using your tiny little brains to at least attempt to put together the yearly convention that no one goes to. I'm sorry that some of you think you know how to speak Southern, and that quoting some slogan will somehow make me nervous. If you got some challenge for me, come on and bring it. There's nothing holding you back but space and opportunity. I'm sorry that you think my attack on AvSuck was unprofessional, because I think that you having a website with a construction hat on it forever is unprofessional, and that you've probably got popcorn stuck to the chicken grease on your cheek. I'm very sorry that when I make comments about certain people's attitude problems in order to spark resolution, your best comeback is how many views AvSuck gets. Maybe you should have thought that one through just a little bit longer. I apologize for the fact that you think defending fascist cancers in our community like Tom Allensworth and Nick Churchill is a noble cause. I'm sorry that out of all the wonderful, talented, kind, and high-caliber people in this community, you think you're better, and it's somehow a dwindling hobby. How wrong you are, but good talk, though. Finally, I want to give my heartfelt thanks to all of the mentally challenged who commented negatively on my request to be nice. I wanted to see who you all were, and of course you ate it up like a worm on a hook. You know, most of us actually enjoy this hobby of ours, and we don't take kindly to little Debbie Downers taking all the fun out of the party. So do us all a favor and go play Nintendo or something. Better yet, take your crotchety ass outside and maybe run around the block. Go to a movie with your boyfriend. Play tummy sticks. Enjoy yourself, because this is win-win for me, and lose-lose for you little campers. Last thing, and this is for all you other viewers, and this is in all seriousness, who use AvSuck. Unfortunately, I'm not going to, I no longer will be able to post giveaway stuff, announcements over there, which is kind of what I was doing on a couple of occasions. So just make sure that you head over to FlightSimulatorNetwork.com, listen to SkyBlueRadio.com, or a couple of the other social media sites. I post most of it on Facebook as well. So if you guys are interested in that, just to let you know, I wanted to give you a heads up. Anyways, thanks for watching 10 Minute Taxi. Sorry about the technical problems. Stick around for the after show if you guys are interested in calling in and talking. You know, hopefully everything will go well for the rest of the night. But that expunges all of that nonsense. So y'all have a good night. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. And stick around for the after show. Later.